guys, starting the squad out 2001 here, bringing you another Minecraft Cobblemon video for you guys today. And today I am going to be building a automatic wheat farm because I need food and I need wheat to be able to breed the cows. So let's get right into it and see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to be building the wheat farm next to the iron farm. Alright, and as you guys can see, I got rid of the apricot trees and I replaced all the grass that was there with sandstone. And if you look over here, I put all of the apricots to grow right here in this little pen, and I have chests at the side to sort them. So yeah, but let's get into building now. Okay, so now to start the build, these are all the materials you will need. And the first step is to take your grass blocks or dirt blocks and make a 7 by 7 platform on the ground. There we go. Now the next step is to dig out the blocks on the front of the build and dig out an extra 2 blocks on one corner to put down a double chest. Just like that. Step number 3 is to place down your hoppers, making sure the first one is connected to the chest, and then making sure all the rest of the hoppers is connected to the first hopper. Now I'm just going to dig out these blocks to make sure that all of the hoppers are facing the direction that they are supposed to be facing. Okay, all of the hoppers are facing the correct direction, so it is done. Okay, so now you're going to place your blocks just like this, skipping a block over the chest and putting down another one, and then putting a glass block over the chest. Okay, then you're going to go to the back of the first grass patch and you're going to put another grass patch, the same 7 by 7, one out and up. And you're going to want to do it again a third time, and keep in mind you can do this as much times as you want, but I'm going to stick with just 3 times. So for the next step, you're going to want to place some more blocks to the front, out and up, and now you're just going to want to continue following the way that I placed the blocks. And don't forget to do the same thing on the other side. Now just connect up the 2 sides. Now you want to come on top and to the back of the build. You're going to break the left block, the right block, and the block in the middle and replace them with a dispenser. After that, you're going to put water buckets in each dispenser. And then you are going to place a line of redstone going across all of the blocks except for the 2 at the end. Now you're going to come back to the front of the build and just place a button right here. Now on the sides, you're going to want to make sure your build looks just like this, making sure to do the exact same thing on both sides. Now you're going to want to come back to the back of the build and break these 2 blocks. And in this hole is where your water will go. You will know if you have done it correctly if you break this block in the front of the build, and you can see the water flowing. Now it's time for redstone. First off, you're gonna dig these 4 blocks underneath the button and then place 2 lines of redstone dust. Now you're going to want to come to the back of the build and place 2 blocks in a stair pattern like this, and then place 2 redstone torches, 1 in front and 1 on top. Now you want to go on ahead and continue the redstone line following behind the torch. Now you are gonna have to break some blocks to get underneath the dirt on top, so just follow exactly what I do. After all of that, you are now going to want to place down 2 repeaters, 1 here and 1 here. And now that all of the redstone is done, you can now fill back in the dirt and move on to the next step. And here comes the fun part, plowing all of the grass. Now you're going to want to take your slabs and you're going to place it on all of the inside blocks on both sides. And now you're just going to want to place a line of slabs in front of the blocks with the redstone dust. Yay, another fun part. Time to plant the seeds. Now I'm just going to wait for all of the seeds to grow so that I can test and make sure the farm works. Okay, so all of the wheat has grown. So now let's press the button and do a test run. So far it works. Oh, one bit of seed got out, but I'm sure that's not gonna happen every time, so should be fine. Now we can turn off the water. And this is all that we got from one harvest. A lot more seeds than I thought we would have gotten. Now we have 2 stacks and 19 wheat plus 6 stacks and 20 seeds, which is way more than I thought it was going to be in the seeds department. But this is very good. So glad to have this farm working. Now I am going to take some of this wheat and start breeding my cows because that will give me more food as well as leather that I need for another project later on as well. Now I'm just gonna replant the seeds and get ready for another harvest later on. Okay, now I want to harvest the apricots that have grown because lately I have not been harvesting them and I definitely need more apricots. Alright guys, with that, I'm gonna end this video here for today. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below. Subscribe if you have not. Turn on notifications so you do not miss any future videos or live streams. Click the link in the description. It will take you straight to all of my individual social links. Let me know what you guys thought of this wheat farm down in the comments. And the original builder for this build will be in the description as well. My name is Sound2001 and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. And as always, have a great one. See you all later. Goodbye.